So today was the first day of school 2020, and we didn't even know who Caleb's teacher was going to be. It was a little nerve-wracking going in there, not knowing who his teacher would be, not knowing where he was going to go. He had all of his school supplies. Normally there's like a meet the teacher. Apparently there was, and we just didn't get the phone call. We didn't get the email. It wasn't on their website. It was apparently through Facebook that I didn't even know you were supposed to have the school on your Facebook so you could have news from the school, but apparently that's where it came from. And some people got phone calls. We slipped through the cracks. I completely get it. They had like 3 or 4 weeks to pull this whole thing together. They weren't even sure if they were going to reopen because of COVID. So I don't blame them. What I'm frustrated about is my younger one back there was going to go into VPK. I signed him up last November for VPK at this special creative world at my school, UCF. And they called me this summer and told me that if I don't put him into daycare over the summer, that they may perhaps be too full to take him because they're down to 50% occupancy. Well, I had already had that situation taken care of for the summer, and I wasn't feeling too comfortable putting him in somewhere with other kids or whatever. I have to go out of my way during the summer when I already had a plan to do it the fall, which was the original plan since November of last year. So I opted out. And of course, now he's on a waiting list, so he's not getting into VPK. So I tried to call the county. And of course, the county's not responding to me because they're overwhelmed with phone calls. It's the beginning of the year. I get it. But I looked through it, like the applications. I signed them up for the county school system, and the VPK applications were supposed to be in by May. It's August, right before school starts. So of course, they're not even accepting applications anymore for them. All because the original school, I should have signed him up for multiple schools. I mean, now he has to go to a babysitter during the day, even though he's supposed to be going to VPK. Very frustrated. But that's 2020 for you, right? I mean, that's just 2020. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just really frustrating, and hopefully I'm going to keep trying to get him into the county schools. Maybe there's less parents that opted in. Hopefully there's a lot of parents that were able to keep their kids at home, because I couldn't keep my kids at home. I still have to go to work. I have to work. And I have other like obligations to do. I mean, if I could, I would, but I can't. And I'm hoping that some parents opted to let their VPK students stay home, even though, I mean, computers, you can't just do virtual learning with VPK. It's a little too young. Even kindergarten might be too long for virtual learning. I mean, can you imagine trying to teach a kid colors and letters on the computer? I mean, I'm sure there's programs, but how do they get it started? They still need someone to, like, get it going for them. We'll see how it all turns out.